Hi, stationery friends. Welcome back to Ginger Peachy Pens. My name is Sarah. Today I want to unpackage with you another bespoke fountain pen. This one is from a maker that I have bought from before, so we'll do a little comparison. This is from Wood Wonders of North Carolina. So he again sent a notebook. Someone asked me if this was a fountain pen friendly notebook, so I will be testing that out with you. I actually really like this little notebook. Without the cover too, so it's a great little notebook. This is made by Charlie Harvey. He is the owner, maker, pen maker. He sent a couple of little stickers. I'm gonna stick these on everything. And his card and 2 ink cartridges. So that is super nice. It looks like this might have a brown ink cartridge and a black. It's not very often you get a brown ink cartridge. Let's see. Oh, and a couple of mints. Still don't know which flavor. I think they're the wintergreen flavor. That's what they smell like to me. So here is the pen. Oh, when I saw this, I just thought this is so unique. This is a let me see where my notes are. A Thuya burl wood. I'll put the spelling of that on the screen. I was so drawn to these little groupings of 3 little dots on this pen, on this wood. I don't know, I just thought it was so cute. All these little groupings of 3 dots, and I just wonder why that happens. I mean, it's not all groups of 3, but I don't know, something about that was just so cute to me. And the combination of the aqua color teal with the wood is beautiful. So here is a section. I think this is just gorgeous. So this pen is a modified Frenchy model, which is also what this one was. This is a modified Frenchy. You can see they're not exactly the same though. This one has a more round shape, top and bottom. It's actually a little bit longer, yeah. And so anyway, they both say they're modified with flat ends. And he said in the listing that it's named after the French rolling pin. So I think that's kind of fun. Yeah, so it comes with a number 6 Jovo nib. This pen, let me see. The overall length capped is 144.6 millimeters. Uncapped, I don't know. The cap width is 17.9. Did I say centimeters? I meant millimeters. The barrel 16.1 millimeters at its widest point, and the pinch 10.7 millimeters, I guess at its narrowest point. So it's got a nice little flare here, which is always helpful for me to not slip my fingers down onto the nib, which is my tendency. And yeah, so we're gonna get this inked up together, and I think I want to try to go with an aqua. It's not going to be this light aqua. Airbon Diablo Mint would be a perfect match, I think, but I don't like that ink. It's too dry, so it'll be something a little darker. Let's take a look here and see. See this? Oh, that's the wrong pen. Well, Diablo Mint is actually a little bluer. Let's see which way is green. Oh, I think I might. All right, Robert Oster Marine is a good similar tone. Pelican Edelstein Appetite. Ooh, yes, okay. Airbon Vert Rosetta is one of my favorite greens anyway. That might be a good option. Oh, goodness. Yeah, don't think I want to go with Yep, I think we're going to go with the Herbon Vert Rosetta. And I know that I'm not pronouncing that correctly, but it's okay. Forgive me, please. So let me find that ink. Here it is. This one has been used a fair amount. Let's see. It's filled up to about right here. I've used this a good bit. I used to put this in my green TWSBI all the time. I'll show you that. This was one of my first fountain pens early on, and this is a really great coordination. It's one of the only inks that's ever been in this pen. I wish TWSBI still made these plastic pens. I just think it's so beautiful. I actually had a backup of this pen for a long time because I knew that they sometimes had some cracking issues, and eventually I went ahead and sold it. Try to stop being a pen hoarder. Let's see, that's a little tight unscrewing that, but it comes with a converter, a Schmidt converter. And let's see, this is going to have to be one of those tilt and hold situations here. Let's see if I can get it going. Just kind of get the base of that nib in the ink, and you can draw it up. That's how you get the last drops out of a sample vial, is you have to do the tilt and hold and try not to spill. I apologize if you hear my dog barking. Someone's probably walking by our apartment building. So let's see. And he's telling them they're too suspicious. Gotta move along, buddy. Rudy thinks everybody is suspicious. Alright, let's see. These threads at the end are a little bit tight, but I know they're right because they go on so easily to start with. At the end, those are a little tight. Let's see. Okay, but it's on snugly, and you know, I think it's right. And let's do a quick little writing sample right here in this book first. This is Wood Wonders. Yet again. Okay, well, I guess I'm opening it up. Maybe oh gosh. Well, here I am. This was not seated very well in the pen. Let me clean up my mess a little bit. Okay, well, I did not have the converter apparently seated well into the section, and it came flying out. So let's push that in as tight as I can. See if we can get that ink moving a little bit. I think just using a towel sometimes it's so absorbent that it, you know, pulls too much ink out of the nib and makes it hard start. But then, you know, after that, it's generally fine. That's so tight right there at the end. Okay. Here we go. Oh, still not coming. Come on. There we go. Okay, that's a trick. If you don't know, try just pushing the ink down the breather, down the nib slit, and sometimes that will help. Okay, Wood Wonders of North Carolina. And this is a modified Frenchie. This wood is called Thuya. Is it called Thuya Burl? And it's got a medium Jovo nib. And this ink is Herbon Where is it? Again, I know that I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. Here we are. It's a lovely green ink. It's a little darker than this section, but not too much actually. Really nice coordination. And let's test out this notebook. I now have 2 of these because I've ordered from Charlie twice. And I actually have not written in it yet. I slung ink everywhere a little while ago. So the pages are quite yellowish ivory. It says it's made in China. And I don't see any other information about what kind of notebook this is. It says Holland, USA. So I don't know. All right, Wood Wonders. Yeah, that is fountain pen friendly. Frenchy. Two fuzzy ducklings by Exquisite. Hand woven jumpers. Yeah, that works really good. Really well. It soaks into the page a little bit, but it's got fairly sharp edges. It doesn't feather. There's a little bit of bleed through. Not a lot, and a little ghosting. But I think you could write on the back and the front of this paper. I don't know that I would use this for like a long-term journal, but certainly for something to tote around and jot some notes in, especially if you're using a finer nib, you know. And I think this, I would say this ink is probably a little bit, it probably soaks into the paper a little more than some other inks would. So yeah, I think that it's a good little notebook, but I don't really have any other information about it. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing, and I'm sure you'll see this pen in upcoming videos, some currently inks, things like that, because I'm really excited to start using it. So thank you for joining me. I appreciate your time and attention, and give me a like and a subscribe if you feel so inclined, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.